everybody? So this is the Novation Mininova. This is one of my favorite synthesizers. Now I've got a lot of synthesizers. I got higher end stuff, thousands of dollars, and Dave Smiths, and I got Sledge. This was one of the first synthesizers I ever got, and it really is the best bang for your dollar. You can get this synthesizer on the used market for under $300. I saw one yesterday for $270 on one of the used websites. So just look around, you'll find them, and they are worth the money. You want something that has lots of voices? This has 18 voices of polyphony. You want something with 3 oscillators? You got 3 oscillators. Yes, it's virtual analog, but what you get in this is a high-end synthesizer in a small box. It's got 3 LFOs, it's got 6 ADSR envelopes, it's got 5 effects slots. Some of the effects it comes with, it's got an EQ, a compressor, a distortion, delays, reverbs, choruses, and a gator. Now, as you can see here, there's a gooseneck microphone, so it also has a vocoder. It also has these 8 pads, which are used for multiple functions. You can select different effects to put on them on each individual pad, so when you're playing, you can use them as a performance enhancer. You can also use it to arpeggiate. This is where your arpeggiator is turned off and on. So when you push this little lever down, that pulls up your arpeggiator steps, I guess you'd call them. You can turn it on here, so without it, you just get your regular voice. But once you turn it on, let's get a better one in here. Now it's got all kinds of different, you got a latch button, it's got all kinds of different ways you can use the arpeggiator. So if I go into ARP and hit OK, you got different, so I'm going to bring it down from a 16th to an 8th. So it's got different divisions also. 16th D, 16th T, 8th T. So you can do all kinds of different stuff with this, you know, different rhythms. It also operates off of the clock, so you can do divisions. So that's basically the arpeggiator. So that's if you pull this lever down. Now if you push this lever up, what you're doing is you're exposing all of the different performance effects. So let's turn the release up so I can get the sustain. Okay. You could almost play a whole song. All this is, it's latched. So if I don't latch it, latch it. It's like a chord effect. Very cool. So there's a lot of different ways you can use these effects. Let's go over to another patch. Okay. What else you got on here? You can edit your oscillator section, your mixer section. So all of these different sections are available in the menus. Another thing that it comes with is this VST plugin. So you can use this thing to affect the parameters of your 3 oscillators. You got your envelopes down here. And just for example, and if you change the settings and save it, they will save onto the Mininova. You've also got your filter settings, and then you've really got some complex stuff in here, modulation stuff. You've also got your effects. So here's all your effects, compressors and distortions, delays, reverbs, choruses. Reason why I wanted to show you this was because you've got so many options for modulation and routings and all that stuff. And if you don't like menu diving, you can do it all right here. You got your genres, your patch genres. So you got rock and pop, dubstep, hip hop and R&B. You've got house and techno. You've got dubstep. You've got classic synths, your arpeggiators. So your vocoders, you can basically use this as, they call it a vocal tuner. So there's a vocoder and vocal tuner. It's not really an auto tune, but you can kind of get similar effects. Right now I got it on the robot voice. Robot voice. Couple things I want to show you. You've got your external input for other audio. You want to put it in here and use the effects within the synthesizer, you can. You got your left and right stereo output. You got your headphone, your sustain. You've got your MIDI in and out, and a USB port for hooking it up to the computer. And you've got your power cord. Okay, so for my final trick, what I want to show you is one of the coolest things that you don't really see a lot. So this synthesizer is bus powered. Check this out. It's on. And the only thing I have plugged into it is this cell phone charger right here. That's it. So that makes this thing super portable. If I want to take this to the park and make some patches with it, I can. Or I can make them on the computer, save them on here, and then once I unplug it from the computer, they will save onto the Mininova. So guys, I hope this was interesting in some way, shape, or form. And if you enjoyed the video, stay tuned for more of these. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm a newer channel. I'm growing very slowly, but I am growing. And I'd love to have you as witness to what I'm trying to do. So guys, until the next video, later.